Well, two people visiting Buncombe County for the Thanksgiving holiday are being monitored for exposure to Ebola. Local healthcare workers and first responders have been put on notice.
News 13's Frank Crocker is streaming live at the Skyland Fire Department. This is a first for our area, Frank.
It certainly appears to be. News 13 has obtained a copy of this internal memo. The advisory involves two unidentified people staying at the same address. Now, we're not going to release that information to protect their privacy. Emergency personnel want to protect themselves. The subject line jumps right out at you. Urgent notice. The memo pinpoints this home at the end of a cul-de-sac in Buncombe County and says the out-of-town visitors will be here through November 30th. It advises they are under passive monitoring for Ebola.
That's the first time we've been notified of anybody in Buncombe County.
Emergency Services Director Jerry Vehaun got the word over the weekend and passed it along to his folks who man the phones.
Buncombe 911, do you need fire, police, or medical?
If someone from that specific address were to make the call, Ebola protocol kicks in. Mission Hospital is notified. Medics respond in protective clothing. The patient is transported. But it's not likely that will happen.
If the people have a problem, they're going to contact us or feel like they have any symptoms. Other than that, we know the health department knows they're there.
On the spectrum of things to be scared about, Ebola should be way down at the bottom of your list.
Buncombe County Medical Director Jennifer Mullendore says officials in Raleigh pass the word along.
We're notified by the state when people come into our county that are under active monitoring, yes.
Dr. Mullendore says they are people who do not have Ebola, are only being monitored based on exposure, that they are simply visitors here for the holidays.
It is scary, it's exotic, but really, you know, there is nothing that the average person in Buncombe County or in Western North Carolina needs to fear about Ebola at this point.
Dr. Mullendore points out that there are no confirmed cases of Ebola in North Carolina, but the state has just recorded its second death from flu. If you'd like more information about either of these life-threatening viruses, go to WLOS.com and click on news links. Reporting live in Asheville, Frank Crocker, News 13.